Sega! Sonic! Hi, Venice of Jeopardy 7 back again, and this time, we're going to do it a little differently. Well, the Jeopardy game we was going to play was a rehash of the second and the first for DOSBox. So, what happened is, either take it out, take off the list, switch to Jeopardy that was going to be last, which is the Sega CD. So I got the last one, the last day, so it will be to the 28th, first to the 28th, which meaning we're going to say the best for last, and right now we're going to play Jeopardy for the Sega CD.
And I kind of missed the key but in the words of January,
Welcome. Let's play Jeopardy.
Let's play and hope we can kick some ass.
How many players? Please enter your name.
Right. It would be Barbara and Robert. So, here we go. Let's play Jeopardy.
In the Jeopardy round, one daily double will appear in one of these categories.
Oh boy, here we go. Antony and Cleopatra. Newspapers. U.S. Geography. Old Testament. World History. And finally, Finance.
Contestant number one.
What?
it's not got wrong.
Easy, Bix. See?
Alrighty.
Let's go newspapers for one.
$100.
Most people who read the Cork Examiner live in this country province of Munster.
Contestant number one.
Munster?
You'll have 60 seconds to provide your response.
Most people read the Cork Examiner live in this country's province of Munster.
This country, province. What?
Munster. M-U-N-S-T-E-R.
What does Deutschland or Germany? Sounds like Germany. Switzerland would be pissed.
Why is... Nope.
Sorry, incorrect. Anyone else?
It's not joining me. Would have been... Thinking any Canadian province. Oh, it's a Transylvania.
That's
Ireland! Okay, you know what? Let's go to geography, for one.
For $100.
This largest Utah lake is the remnant of the ancient freshwater Lake Bonneville.
Contestant number 1.
Great Salt Lake.
Out of the hole.
Yes, that's correct.
This version.
This is the Sega CD, I know. This is hard.
It's painfully slow too.
I know.
For $200.
Well, this is the actual console. This Ohio City stands on land Congress gave Ebenezer Zane
Contestant
for
number 2.
clearing a road.
What?
Zane? Oh.
Yes.
Zanesville, Ohio. Where is she going?
For $300.
300 on finance. As indicated by the initials P and L, statement summarize these two items.
Penis and lube.
Profits and losses.
$500. The answer is
Named for an NY congressman, this pension plan was established in 1962 to benefit the self-employed.
contestant number 2.
Kilgaf plan? Yep.
Yes, that's correct. For $100.
Old Testament 100. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down here. I would say the water. And green pastures.
For $100.
This type of interest is paid on both the principal interest and earned previously.
Contestant number 3.
Ooh. What? He's saying, what is compound interest? Oh.
Yes, that's correct.
$200.
For $200. Here's the clue.
Among stock investors, it's nicknamed the Little Board.
Contestant number 2.
The American Stock Exchange.
Yes.
That's correct.
For $400.
1946, Bosnia and Herzegovina were combined as the six constituent republics of this country. I would say Bulgaria, but that's wrong. Yugoslavia. Well, it was close. Right now. 300 World History. 1934, China's last emperor, Puyi, became emperor of this Japanese puppet stage.
Contestant number 2.
Oh, puppet state.
Yes.
Manchukuo. $100.
For $100.
1804, Haiti declared its independence from this country. Haiti. What is France? No.
Yes.
Now, how did I get that? That was a guess. That was a guess. Just came right in my head, too. That was a guess. 200.
For $200.
This little European Grand Duchy sent troops to aid South Korea in the Korean War. Ooh. To aid South Korea.
This what?
Oh, Luxembourg.
Ah, I forgot about that.
Invincible history. Uh-oh.
It's the Daily Double. What would you like to wager?
Good news, we found a daily double. Bad news?
What's wrong?
World history for 500, and it is the daily double.
I mean, I'm good at history, but I don't feel confident enough.
100. The Apollo program ended in 1975 after a docking mission with this Soviet craft. I would say Sputnik all of a sudden. Let's try. What is Sputnik?
Sorry, incorrect.
Well, that was a guess. What was it? Oh, Soyuz 19. Well, U.S. geography for 3. Going back to that.
For $300.
A 4.3 mile bridge over Chesapeake Bay opened this day in 1952.
Contestant number 1.
Chesapeake Bay. Oh God. Chesapeake Bay. What is Michigan? No.
Sorry, incorrect. Anyone else?
Chesapeake. Oh, I'm thinking that's Florida. Oh, it was in Maryland.
Now then,
Oh,
Mark, you're gonna kill ya.
400.
For $400. The answer is
Washington Island sits in this Great Lake near the entrance to Green Bay.
contestant number 1.
I would say what is Lake... It's a toss-up between Lake Michigan or Lake Superior. I'll take a guess. What is Lake Michigan?
Yes. Select again.
It was a 50-50 toss-up and I went with the white one this time. Finish it.
For $500.
U.S. Geography.
Here is the clue.
This state has the most countries. Blank blank 254. Counties, I'm sorry.
Contestant number 1.
Has the most counties. I wonder that's between Alaska, Texas, or California. I'm gonna live. What is Texas?
Yes.
One of those three, and I went with the right one this time. Wow. Aubrey's gonna be happy I got that. Finance for 4.
For $400.
Finish that one. It's the term for the reinvestment of an IRA or CD at the time of maturity. Oh, it's the rollover. Okay. 3 down, 3 to go. Let's go with newspapers too.
For $200.
In 1899, London's Morning Post sent Winston Churchill to Africa to cover this war.
Contestant number 2.
Oh gosh. I would say the Perusian War. The Boer War. Oh, that's right.
Yes.
It
That's correct.
sent out to Winston Churchill to go to Africa in the Boer War. Cleopatra,
$200.
Antony and Cleopatra. After his wife, Rosita dies, Antony married this woman much to Cleopatra's
Contestant number 3.
chagrin. Octavia, that is correct.
Yes. That's correct. For $300. Here is the clue.
In Act 2, Scene 3, the soothsayer wants Antony to leave the city. I'm thinking Cairo, but that's wrong. Rome! Oh yeah, Rome, Italy, doughy. Well, that makes sense. 4 newspapers.
$400.
Desna Pravda is the official newspaper of the Soviet government after the Russian Revolution. I don't know that one. Oh, Izvestia. Izvestia. Okay. Well, I didn't know that one. Antony and Cleo for 5.
The answer is
Cleopatra refers to these days when I was green in judgment. Final Judgment. I don't know. Her salad days.
For $100.
At the end, Cleopatra took 2 of these, called the country into mourning.
Contestant number 2.
Apps.
Right.
Apps. Oh, her snake.
For $400.
Category 4 will be
The
done.
answer is
This Caesar, not Julius, appears in the play. Octavius. Old Testament.
for $300.
This Philistine's armor weighed about 125 pounds and the head of a spear about 15 pounds. Goliath.
For $500.
Old Testament. It was 2.5 cubits by 1.5 cubits by 1.5 cubits, and it was topped by 2 golden
Contestant number 3.
cherubim. Ark of the Covenant. Yep.
Yes, that's correct.
And now he takes second place.
For $200.
200 Old Testament. In Genesis 4:9, he asked, "Am I my brother's keeper?" Oh, God, who's his name? Exodus? Really. I thought it'd be Job's. Oh, it was Cain. Well, I was way off.
For $400.
We're finishing that. This Old Testament book, named for a queen, explains the origin of the Feast of Purim.
Contestant number 2.
Esther? Yep. Esther.
Yes,
God damn
that's
it.
correct. For $300.
Los Angeles lost its number 2 daily when this paper folded in 1989.
Contestant number 3.
The Los Angeles... Oh, the Herald Examiner. We're finishing it.
Here is the clue.
Last category. Last question, too. It's estimated that 1 out of every 4 adults in this country reach the
Contestant number 2.
He was singing Samanat. It was Finland.
That's correct.
What fucked? So right now, Robertson first place with 2,400. Robertson second place. And we're in 600 in the pick in the double Jeopardy round. But before we gonna break this one out, we're gonna see the clues for double Jeopardy round.
Good work, contestants. Now let's begin the double Jeopardy round. There are 2 daily doubles on the board, and here are the categories.
U.S. states. Oh. Potpourri. Okay, that's another good one. Theaters. So that's a decent one. Famous women. Jams. And finally, the 16th century. Who gets to pick
Contestant number 1.
is us, and we're gonna really see, we're gonna see what category I'm gonna pick when we come back.